My people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is a new day. This is 22nd of September 2023. Yes, I wish you the very best. I pray it shall be well with you and your family. Amen. Please do hit the like buttons and share our video so as to help this channel move forward. Now the news is this. The Liberation Army has kicked off from Imo State. That is the headline. They have kicked off. How did we know they have kicked off from Imo State? These are the worries of Nigerian government. Number one, Senator Acho worries over the whereabouts of 9 armored vehicles in Imo. Where are they? They don't know. Only God knows. Another one is that PDP asks federal government to intervene in what? Imo insecurity. They call it insecurity. We call it self-defense. Don't allow them to deceive you. They call it insecurity in Imo State, but we call it self-what? Defense. Now, let's continue. Another one says, residents of Umuezala Owerri in a Himemba non-council area of Imo State have continued to relocate from their community for fear of further attacks, following the killing of about 8 security officers and burned their security vehicles by unidentified gunmen. They are not unidentified gunmen any longer. These are Biafra Liberation Army trying to cleanse our land from idiots, from terrorists in uniform, those that will not stop kidnapping but will aid kidnapping, those that will be extorting our people, blocking our roads in the name of roadblocks. These are the people that Biafra Liberation Army are clearing from our roads. The same people that went back and burnt houses of innocent people, that cannot combat those that fought them. That is why they are our enemies, and they will continue to be our enemies until they clear from Biafra land. The affected officers are said to comprise the Army, Police, Nigerian Security, and Civil Defense Corps. Stakeholders from the area who spoke on the grounds of anonymity said, they caught it this way. But I want to tell you again that the Biafra Liberation Army, they did not stop after giving Woto to about 15. This one, they say 8 is under reporting. They underreported it so that they will not be put to shame. All right. But we know the actual number. So now let me tell you that another one happened yesterday. Another 2 of the terrorists in uniforms. We call them terrorists in uniform. We have our reasons. Go to Ehimemba, now you see shops they burnt down in the revenge mission. But when Boko Haram kill them in the north, they run away from the north. They don't go there. They come to the east. But whenever our defense force attack them in the east, they go about burning down houses, burning down shops, destroying markets, livelihood of people, so as to starve them to death. These are pure enemies. We are not part of Nigeria. Get it into your head and leave us alone. You can't mix this oil and water on cold basis. No. You can't mix it. It has never been done before. Different religion, different belief, different strategy, everything different. And they want to merge you together in the name of one Nigeria. One Nigeria is British company, Bikono. Let's get it. British company. That is what Nigeria is. So stop deceiving yourself because it's not going to work. Reason it's not going to work is because the foundation was based on lies and wickedness and selfishness. Now that our eyes are open, we are seeing it glaring on our eyes. What are you telling me? Are you telling me to understand what I'm holding in my hand? Information has gone out. Mazi did the job clinically for 5 years. Educated Simon Ekpa, educated you, educated me. If you drop your own knowledge, what you got from Mazi, that is your own. Men are not dropping their own. So our heads are filled up with information that will make us to set Nigeria ablaze. Like looking at Nigeria, we are looking at dungeon. We are looking at dungeon. That is how we see Nigeria today. It cannot go off our head because they have killed us enough. And now, I want to tell you that there is Biafra resistance fighters. There is Biafra Liberation Army. There is Biafra Police. There is this, there is that. All in the name of self-defense and cleansing in our land. These Biafra resistance fighters is Operation Clear the Sabo. The Sabo, you should be on your head now because I know they will locate you. They will locate you because they know na ukuna ga warawara anya na aga zanzam nelea, because is it not in Igbo land that you stay and be pointing hands and you go scot-free? No, another hand, 4 hands will point at you. When you are pointing 1 hand this time, 4 will be pointing at you. So belekwe ebele, bele ebele ni Imo State, bele ebele na Abia. Run for your dear life because you don't have government in Nigeria. Who are you trying to defend? Is it Nigeria that has killed your people, or Nigeria that have taken your economy and crushed it? That is extorting you from morning till night. Look at the price of petrol without any promotional act. Like you didn't promote anybody, you did not increase salary, but you increase the expenses so as to dry their pocket. How far your pocket this time if you are in Nigeria? How far your feeding rate? How far now your transportation money? How far your jobs? How far? How good are you feeling in Nigeria? And we are telling them, release us to go. We have other good strategies we can use to manage our economy, and it will go wonderfully and world-class best. World-class best. Trust the Igbos. If you give them their economy to manage, you will not understand it in the next 1 year. That's the truth. That's the truth. But they refused. They want to rub everybody in the mud because they're already stinking. They're already thinking, how can criminals amend things when their blood is thinking criminality, when all they know is extortion, when all they know is stealing, when all they know is fabrication, when all they know is lies. You see, there is problem. There is issues. So they say they are crying out from Imo State, where our Liberation Army kicked off work. 9 armored tanks, they don't know the whereabouts, because most times our people catch them and set them ablaze because they need to be raised from our soil. They are contaminating us. They are messing up. All right? That is it as we are packaging it this morning. Bomber to bomber, we must continue. Thank you very much for your time on this very channel. God will bless you. Thank you.